So friends, you may have missed this one, but Rudy Giuliani is in a hearing right now to see whether he should be disbarred, prohibited from ever practicing law in Washington, D.C. again. And wait until you hear what the prosecutor, so to speak, the attorney representing the Bar Council, just said about Rudy Giuliani. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So how about we take a momentary break from talking about all of the stories regarding the crimes of Donald Trump, the unabated crimes, the unindicted crimes, which would be, well, all of them. Do I sound a little frustrated? Well, let's take a break from all that and let's turn to one of Donald Trump's criminal associates who's back in the news, Rudy Giuliani. Rudy is involved in a hearing right now in front of the D.C. Bar, the District of Columbia legal bar, and there is an ethics case that has been brought against him for the way he corruptly weaponized the courts, filing frivolous lawsuits challenging the results of the 2020 election. Now, first of all, here's the earlier reporting from back in June about when this case against Rudy Giuliani was first filed. Headline, Giuliani hit with ethics charges by D.C. authorities over false election claims. And that article begins, the District of Columbia office that polices attorneys for ethical misconduct filed charges on Friday against President Donald Trump's former attorney, Rudy Giuliani, over baseless claims he made in federal court alleging the 2020 presidential election was stolen. The D.C. Office of Disciplinary Counsel alleges that Giuliani, who is a member of the D.C. Bar, made baseless claims in federal court filings about the results of the 2020 presidential election in Pennsylvania. And now, here's today's reporting about how Rudy's ethics trial is going. Headline, Giuliani weaponized his law license in 2020 election case, Ethics Counsel says. And that article begins, former President Donald Trump's former lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, on Monday defended his work on a failed election fraud lawsuit as a Washington, D.C. disciplinary panel heard charges that he violated attorney ethics rules in the case. The November 2020 lawsuit, which sought to throw out votes cast in Pennsylvania, was rejected by a judge. A federal appeals court refused to let the campaign file a revised complaint. Hamilton Phil Fox of the District of Columbia Office of Disciplinary Counsel told the panel that the former New York City mayor, once the top U.S. prosecutor in Manhattan, quote, weaponized his law license to bring a frivolous action in an attempt to undermine the Constitution. Can I say that again, friends? The attorney representing the D.C. Bar, the attorney sort of prosecuting, so to speak, this ethics case against Rudy Giuliani, a gentleman named Hamilton Fox, said that Rudy weaponized his law license to bring a frivolous action in an attempt to undermine the Constitution. Okay, so who is Hamilton Fox, the person representing the D.C. Bar in this action against Rudy? Well, he's been around a while. He was born in 1945, graduated UVA with honors in 67, law degree from Yale in 70, a Supreme Court clerk, a federal prosecutor, assistant special prosecutor during Watergate, and now he litigates these cases involving allegations of attorney misconduct and ethics violations. And in case you missed it the first two times, can I say it one more time? Hamilton Fox said Rudy weaponized his law license in an attempt to undermine the Constitution. So Rudy Giuliani should be disbarred because justice matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.